Glenn Howerton's return in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia Season 17 is the perfect reminder to watch his other 2025 show, for anyone who hasn't already. It's Always Sunny Season 17 is back on FX, with 2 premiere episodes releasing on July 9th. With 6 more episodes to go, it's going to be an exciting sunny summer. Despite being most widely recognized for playing Dennis Reynolds in It's Always Sunny's cast, Glenn Howerton is the FX show's star who has arguably had the best success with other projects. He appeared in FX's Fargo, the 2020 film The Hunt, and even generated some awards buzz for his role in the biopic Blackberry. Glenn Howerton stars in the Netflix miniseries Sirens. Howerton joined stars Julianne Moore, Kevin Bacon, and more. Although he isn't the headlining actor, Glenn Howerton starred in a massive Netflix miniseries earlier this year as part of Sirens' ensemble cast. He's among talented newcomers like Millie Alcock, House of the Dragon, and Megan Fahey, The White Lotus, and industry legends Julianne Moore, Magnolia, and Kevin Bacon, Footloose. Sirens only has a 75% from critics on Rotten Tomatoes, but audiences clearly felt differently, given that the show remained at the top of the streaming service's charts for weeks. With only 5 episodes, it's an incredibly binge-worthy series featuring charismatic performances, an alluring mystery, and thought-provoking thematic material to unpack. Sirens examines the reconnection of 2 estranged sisters, one of whom has been left behind to take care of their sick father, and the other, who's become the caretaker for an enigmatic billionaire who lives on a cult-like island. The It's Always Sunny star plays Ethan, the wealthy next-door neighbor of the billionaires, who is infatuated with the younger sister. How Glenn Howerton's Sirens character compares to Dennis Reynolds. Ethan knows how to function in society. Dennis looking blank and haggard in a fancy restaurant in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Glenn Howerton has played some very peculiar characters throughout his career, be it the overly tan Don Chump in Fargo Season 1, or the ruthless businessman Jim Balsillie in Blackberry. However, there's no one who's quite on the level of individuality as Dennis Reynolds, one of the most immoral sitcom characters ever. With that precedent in mind, I wouldn't say that any character is like Dennis too lightly. Ethan does, however, have some similar traits. In his first appearance, he's seen having a romantic bond with a much younger woman, instantly providing audiences with some insight into the type of man he is, and creating a Dennis connection. While Ethan shows a few more redeemable qualities than Dennis throughout Sirens, he's still a bit sleazy. Regardless, it's an enjoyable show with a fantastic cast and a healthy dose of Glenn Howerton for anyone who needs to fill the space between weekly drops of It's Always Sunny.